guys, welcome to my YouTube. Welcome back. Sorry. Take 5. Action. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angie, A Pretty Mom on Instagram, and today we are going to be doing a Q&A. Period. So I decided to do a Q&A because I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted a vlog or a Q&A first on a poll, and 97% said vlog. I was with it, and then as time went on, I started to get cold feet, so I decided to do a Q&A to start off with because I feel like vlogging is like very personal, and a Q&A is a good way to ease into YouTubing and getting comfortable with this whole new thing. So I'm here today to do a Q&A. I asked you guys some, wait, what? Huh? I asked you guys to ask me some questions, so now I have questions that I'm going to answer. So it should be fun. Okay, so I got some really good questions. Some of them are personal, so I'm gonna start with the ones that are about me. So my first question that I got was, what is your nationality? I am Cuban and Puerto Rican. My mom is Cuban, my dad is Puerto Rican. Third question is, how old are you? I'm 26 years old. Pisces gang, March 15th, where are you from? So it's kind of like all over the place. I was born and raised in New York, and then my mom decided to move to Miami when I was in 8th grade. So I graduated from high school in Miami Beach. Then from high school I went to college in North Florida. So I'm kind of like a Floridian, but I kind of still claim New York because Florida's good up. On to some more interesting questions. I got a lot of questions about motherhood and Ajiri. So my first question that I got is, okay, for Ajiri, it's, what is Ajiri's middle name? Ajiri's middle name is, wait, is her middle name again?
Ashamed of yourself. Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
No, that's her first name, yeah? That's her first name. Ooh. Her middle name is, don't know my kid's middle name, just kidding. Her middle name is Abigail. Her dad picked it because it means daddy's joy, and I picked her first name so he felt like her middle name should be something that he picked. So it's Abigail. Super cute, Ajiri Abigail. Is it hard being a new mom? Do you feel like you had to change a lot of things about yourself? It's a really good question. So being a new mom is honestly the best thing that I've probably ever done. I definitely had to change things about myself, but things for the better. It's not like I had to change anything for the worse. I think the only thing that might be difficult for me is just trying to balance my mom life and my old life that I had. Like merging the two has been like a really big challenge for me. Just because you want to be a good mom, you want to be a full-time mother, you want to be present in your kid's life, but then you kind of also don't want to lose yourself and like who you were. But I had a friend tell me that you're not really losing yourself, you're just gaining a new part of yourself, and I think that's helped me balance it a little bit better, because at the end of the day, you're just a person that's had a child, and now this is a new part of your life. But yeah, being a new mom is awesome. It's like the best thing I've ever done in my whole entire life. And I would definitely highly recommend. Okay, rating 10 stars. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and answer multiple questions all at one time instead of like stopping, saying next question, all that good stuff. Because I have a whole bunch of like random questions that I can just compile and make them short and sweet. Okay, so what are your biggest pet peeves? I think they would have to be liars, people who don't come through on their word, and bugs. Yeah, can't do with those. Crab legs or chicken wings? Chicken wings for sure. All flats. Peach cobbler or apple pie? Apple pie. Ew, like who even eats peach cobbler?
No, that's right.
How has motherhood changed you? It has changed me for the better. I am a brand new person. All my friends say Azuri has given me like life, like purpose. Before I used to just be, you know, going through life. I was in school, okay, I worked, okay, but like there was nothing like, you know, people usually have like hobbies. They have something that they're really good at. You can just, you know, go to one person and be like, oh, I can trust them when it comes to this. Now I have Azuri and she's giving my life purpose. So motherhood has changed me for the better. What strategies, this is a really good question. Okay. So what strategies will you use for a healthy blend of both cultures for Azuri? Oh, that's a good question. So I think her father plays a really good part in the Nigerian culture. He'll like play the music, he'll explain stuff to her. She talks to most of her family in Nigeria all the time. Like, I'm telling you, I talk to his mom, his sister, her cousins, everything on WhatsApp, like multiple times in a week. So she's like very much like in the loop with her family in Nigeria, which is super awesome. And then I try to speak to her in Spanish as much as I possibly can. Spanish was my first language, but obviously I've picked up speaking English because of school and all that stuff. So English is not my primary language. But when I do remember, I try to speak to Azuri in Spanish. I'll put on Spanish cartoons. When my mother's around, she doesn't speak to her in English. She speaks to her in Spanish most of the time, like when she remembers to. So yeah, so we try to speak Spanish to Azuri as much as possible. We tell her about all of her family members. I talk to her all the time. I talk to Azuri like she's literally a grown person. So if I can, she'll know as much about the Cuban culture as she knows about the Nigerian culture, as well as a mix for the American culture, because obviously she's here in America. So we're just gonna do our best to keep both sides very much balanced and have her know where her roots are from. What's a day in the life of Angeline? So my life is honestly kind of boring, yeah. Like I work out, I come home, take care of Azuri, might go for a walk. Yeah, I don't know, like I cook, I clean. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so there's nothing really like to it. Just making sure my kid is good, making sure I'm good, making sure the house is good, and yes, and shopping. Love shopping, whether it's for household, food, clothes, whatever you name it. Shopping is my thing, okay? Were you ready for children? Yes. I wanted a child for the longest time. Like I knew I was destined to be a mother. Like I wanted to be a mom for so long. Some of it plays from like childhood trauma and like wanting your own family to kind of like have a chance to be able to do it over and keep your kid away from having childhood traumas, and then also having that unconditional love. So yes, I was ready for kids, always wanted kids, and I think I had her at the perfect time. Do you miss the streets?
No.
But you hesitated. You thought about it.
I didn't hesitate because that should have been the question.
No, I don't miss the streets, but I do miss outside. So if there's a difference, yeah, I don't miss the streets. Like I don't miss men. Yeah, I'm happy with my problematic men that I have, but outside, like the clubs, day parties, brunching, the things that we took for granted before COVID, miss all that. Somebody said, why are you so fine? I don't know why I'm like this. I can't help it. It's my mom. Are you ready for child number 2? No, ma'am. No. I'm cool with managing the angel baby that I have now until she's like 3 or 4 or 5. Because babe, it's a lot of work. Somebody asked, are you still afraid of driving beside semi-trucks on the highway? Yes. That is, people, that is my #1 fear in this life, is getting hit by an 18-wheeler. I don't know why, I don't know who, I don't know why I'm traumatized, but anytime I'm driving next to an 18-wheeler, I'm literally like, so much anxiety. How have you been able to get over exes, EA, a F-boy? I don't think any of my ex-boyfriends are F-boys, but obviously I've come into like contact with some, encountered them, dated some, but I feel like you know an F-boy when you see one. Just don't give them any emotion, don't give them any ties, you know? Put them on the show, use them for whatever you need to use them for, have fun with them if that's what it is, and that's it. And I'm not saying use them like financially, whether it be to, you know, go out to eat, whether it be for a laugh, a rebound, whatever. A F-boy has a purpose in your life, whether it be to teach you something, to get you through something, or to put something in your belly. Use them for what you need to use them for. But F-boys, you know how they are, you know their signs. Just don't give them too much emotion, don't give them any feelings, don't give them any cares. You'll be saving yourself in the long run. Someone said, you are so pretty and look very fun to be around. When are we hanging out? Girl, thank you. We can hang out whenever you're ready, honey. Summer is over, but it's a cool girl winter, so let me know. Hassan is her uncle, and he said, why is Juri's gunkle so cute? Gunkle means gay uncle, and you're not cute. How did you and Juri's dad meet? We met on a dating app, which shall not be named, but when I met him, we were just friends. How we ended up getting here 3 years later, I still don't understand it, but I wouldn't change it for the world. So I think those are all the questions that I have for you guys. I hope that gave you a little bit more insight about who I am and me as a person, as well as personality. I'm going, and I promise, I'm going to give you guys more videos. Everyone's always asking, when's the videos coming, when's the videos coming? Guys, I'm not promising vlogs, but I will promise more content, more mommy and me videos, day in the lives, all of that, just no vlogs for now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share on all the platforms. I need some more subscribers. Comment, I'm telling you guys, it's going to be lit. Yay! But yeah, just, do you think you picked that up?
Why? You were doing so great.
Because then I just heard Kenzie.
No.
Sorry. I don't want them to be like, girl, what's that in your background?
Oh,
Can we take our time?
no, outside.
I'm gonna go with her.